The metaverse is one of the most awaited internet inventions of this decade. You might have seen how virtual reality works in movies. You might even have a virtual reality headset at home to play games. It is a new way for us to interact with technology. If you have watched or read about Ready Player One, you are more than likely familiar with the concept. And so, we shall discuss some fun facts related to Metaverse to get a glimpse into the future. So that being said, as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 1. Despite sounding like a scientific term, Metaverse is not coined by any scientists or its mastermind. Who would have guessed that the famous network comes from a sci-fi novel in the early 1990s? The term has just blown up recently, but it's actually been here for a long time. The word metaverse came from writer Neal Stephenson's book Snow Crash, and it describes a 3D virtual space. It's really crazy to think that an idea from science fiction novels can become something massive soon. But then again, everything incredible always starts from a beautiful imagination. Number 2. We've just learned that the term metaverse came in 1992 through a brilliant sci-fi novel made by Neal Stephenson. However, does the idea of a virtual world in reality come from then, or even further back? If we look closely, movies like Tron take inspiration from the concept of virtual reality in the metaverse. The movie tells the story of a game developer that got stuck inside the world of computers and programming. Check it out if you haven't already. There must be a lot of lesser-known movies or art that use the premise of virtual reality as an inspiration. There's really no limit in a human mind. Number 3. You may have heard about virtual reality and augmented reality technologies essential for accessing the metaverse. One of the most common accessories that people use is the virtual reality headset. While the technology helps you enjoy the metaverse better, it isn't that necessary to purchase one. There are a lot of metaverse websites that don't require you to use virtual reality headsets. The Sandbox and Decentraland are two examples of websites accessible with phones or computers. Hence, the choice to buy said items is down to your preference. And that is one of the most uplifting facts about metaverse development. Number 4. Metaverse hasn't really hit the ground yet, but people have realized its potential. In fact, it has already been used for some public events. On Saturday, February 24, 2022, an Indian couple got married and became India's first couple to marry via Metaverse. They used India's own Metaverse platform called Yug Metaverse, and the event was organized by Wavemaker India for ITC Limited. The guests present received their own avatars, all gathered in a virtual beachside venue. With the Metaverse, the couple can get married and invite all their friends from different parts of the world. In the future, don't be surprised if you'll see events organized through the Metaverse. Number 5. Real-life money is worth nothing in the Metaverse. Instead, you're going to need currencies that fit the platform. Picture this: in a typical game, you will need an in-game currency to upgrade and finish your quest. The same thing applies in the Metaverse. Just like any in-game currency, you can buy NFTs with real-life money. But it is actually valuable and will act as a virtual asset for you. NFTs come in the form of virtual images, videos, or objects. Do you know that a virtual Gucci has been sold for more than $4,100, which is actually more expensive than the actual bag in real life? Hope you liked the video. So please, like, share, and subscribe.